A rallying call. This recruitment video for Ukraine's newly formed International Legion appeals for people to join the fight from all over the world.
There were times we were getting maybe 22, 23-hour raid sirens a day.
And it's clear what's happening on Ukraine's front lines is resonating with people much further afield.
It was just too much to watch, you know. It's like asking a firefighter to walk past a burning house and not do anything, you know. Most ex-veterans like myself probably feel exactly the same way, that they couldn't sit back and just watch the destruction, the attacking of the civilians and stuff like that.
AJ, a former soldier with the British Army, travelled here from Belfast in Northern Ireland. Following his previous military career, more recently he'd been appearing in dramatic war scenes as an extra on Game of Thrones, but decided he wanted to return to the battlefield for real.
Due to my military background, I felt this would be the best place for me, helping the Ukrainian troops with their weapons, training them in drill, what to do under fire and stuff like that. And I'm not like a war tourist or somebody like that. I was comfortable back home, sitting with my cat.
How have people reacted to you being there?
I've got a pretty broad Belfast accent, so when I'm out and about, people notice you and they tend to like just come up, shake your hand, and I think they need to see things like that, you know, because they need to know the world's behind them.
The patch represents Valhalla, that's our squad name.
AJ's now been on the front lines for over a month. His is one of several battalions with international volunteers fighting alongside the Ukrainian army.
We were surprised. A number of people who wanted to come to us. There are 100 messages per day.
What do the British fighters bring to the war here?
They have combat experience or military experience. A lot of these people have been to Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria.
Now, I don't know if you guys know what this is behind me, but that's a Russian tank. Russian tank that would take it out.
Of course, joining a foreign war isn't something to be done lightly. And the International Legion invited us to meet some of its members who are now helping to vet the many applicants that want to join.
We turn away anyone who doesn't have combat experience, and we turn away people who don't pass our individual assessments.
Do you worry at all this could attract the wrong people with wrong motivations?
I won't lie to you, we've seen quite a lot of these, especially in the early days, and I hope that we've now been sufficiently clear in our communication that this is not Call of Duty, it's not a video game, it's a war, and we need people that know their way around a battlefield.
Ukraine's armed forces are clearly very proud that they've had so many international fighters wanting to come and join them. And what they're saying here today is that the alleged war crimes that have been taking place show that Ukraine's fight, they say, is everyone's fight. And they're calling for more people like this to come and join them. We met Sandra, who's had a pretty drastic change of scene, leaving behind her job working on fishing boats in Norway to come to Ukraine. Sandra, what made you decide to get involved?
Morally obligated. I'm European, this is home base.
As the world watches Ukraine's conflict unfold, it's becoming clear that a powerful sense of international solidarity is helping to bolster Ukraine's front lines. Emma Vardy, BBC News.